some questions I need to know. Who's giving you all your love?
Okay, so pickup line to a man, simple. Hey, handsome. Love your tailored suit.
Ooh. What if
Yeah.
he's in a tailored suit? Damn it.
I'll say, oh my goodness, you smell amazing. And they look at like, thank you. And I'm like, yeah, you have a good day. And it sparks conversation. Like little subtle things like that. Because it's not like you could go to them like, oh, you got a big or oh no. Like they like to be told like to boost their ego type thing.
So,
So boosting their egos goes a long way to spark a conversation with them.
you know, it's crazy because I don't know. I've never used a pickup line on a man or anything like that, but
Oh no, I'm telling them that they smell good. I'm telling them. I'm like, you smell good, or I like your belt, or I like your shoes. Oh, nice socks. Yeah. Yeah, it sparks conversation. Like I'm not shy.
yes,
And that,
TikTok.
yeah.
That's
What
it.
tech,
I'm very
what he said.
selective.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna go around and say to everybody. It's just that like if the conversation it sparks, are they looking at me? So it's not like you randomly walk and say to strangers like somebody. It just has to be like a eye contact, or if your position, your body is positioned certain way, and you guys have that contact. Either they're coming over or you're passing each other and the conversation is had. And sometimes you just walk away. It's nothing like, oh, me and the guy dead. You understand what I'm saying? Or get a phone number. It's just like a compliment. You
But isn't
compliment
that
each
like
other
an
and you go.
invitation though when you say that? Before, so Damien says compliments are nice. Yes, it is. I agree. Compliments are nice, and we should give men compliments.
No, it's not an invitation. Not
Very
to me. Not
true.
for me, because I'll shut you down quick.
Okay, so say you see a gentleman, a guy,
Hmm.
and he looks nice. He's well dressed. Perhaps he smell good. Perhaps he fit all the physical criteria, right? And you don't really want to be with him or anything like that, but you're gonna go up to him and give him a compliment.
Oh, me
And
not go up to him. Yeah, it has to be in where you're passing. Like, yeah.
well, yeah, we're still going to him. So I'm just saying you're gonna step to say whatever you say. So you give him that compliment and you start to go on, and then now he is like, "Oh, can I talk to you for a little bit?" What do you do?
Oh, I would be like, no, sorry, I have to go back to work, but I just wanted to tell you that you look handsome today. Or you look great.
And then he gonna say, "So can I get your number?"
No, I'm really taken, but you have a good day. I do that to see honestly. I do that because I feel like sometimes even when I go to lunch and I'll see like a gentleman, I'm like, oh, nice suit, you smell amazing, and I keep it walking. They'll be like, can I talk to you? I'm like, I gotta go, but I just wanted to pay you that compliment because you do look great today, and then leave them smiling, even if they don't get a chance. They do like you see them a smile or walk away and you turn around look and they're smiling like and shaking their head. For me, right? I live in New York City. New York City is not so friendly. New York is definitely not friendly.
I will, Damien.
Tracy, they have men who throw themselves at me all the time and I don't want them. And I sternly say, I'm not interested. I'm not, because I'm not going to entertain you. Like, I'm very big on that. I don't take things from them and I don't entertain them if I don't have any likings to you. I'm going to let you know from the jump. So if I see a gentleman and I'm like, yo, you look sharp today. Who dressed you? Like little stupid. And it makes them smile just to see them smile. And we go our separate ways. It's never oh, I want to be with, even when I'm in my uniform, right? I'm in my uniform and I'll be walking on Utica and you'll have guys like, and they'll be like, oh, you look so good. Mister, you know, system na body. And that will make them even like they laugh.
Okay. Pause. You see why you live? Different from where me live.
Right. I wouldn't play that if I was in PA. I would never do that in PA.
Like that so flat. And then for me, I don't see people like that. And, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how you see people
I see people all the time,
all
every
the
day.
time.
Yeah.
For me, no. from my house to my car to my location. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From the location to the car back to home.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see people unless I go, like, even if I go out, say I go shopping, you're not seeing just a man. You're seeing a man and a woman. You're seeing a
You
man.
feel see more of a family.
Like where
Yeah.
from where I live, it's more very family oriented. Like you're not
Mm-hmm.
really seeing just men. And I don't live in an area where you see men hanging out or you'll see, you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's a bit different. So I guess geography have a lot to do with it. So you're in a relationship. Jace coming to the live. Are you saying, hey handsome? What are you saying to Jace now?
If my person is here,
No, even if he's not sitting there directly next to
no, I'm gonna say, hey Jace, how you doing?
okay,
How are
that's
you tonight? Simple maths.
simple maths. So Tech Cat is saying he respects a woman who's in a relationship who can still give compliments.
But now I'm putting, okay, so for me, right? Because when I'm single,
Like,
right, I have the choice to turn you down or whatever, right? I'm single. There's nobody that I have to think about their feelings. There's nobody that I have to, but when it's me by myself, I don't got that. But when it's somebody else, I got to think about their feelings. I got to think about how they might feel about this. And so I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I open any kind of access. Because I feel like once you're in a relationship and somebody talk to you or laugh with you or say certain things that it's okay when you're single. It's not okay when you're in a relationship because the open up kind of access. Just one hello can open up access to a relationship.
I
Just a
feel like you
hello.
can say,
Sometimes you just gotta know how to walk the hell away and say hello in your head.
I feel like you should be able, a relationship should be secure enough for you to be able to say hello to people. For me, I feel
But
like
the level of it.
when I recognize the other person is kind of moving it into a different area, I kind of dress back or put a stop to that.
That's what I mean.
So Tech Cat says, I'm not saying to open every door though, but choose when to be genuinely observant towards people. I get it. I mean, I feel like if you're in a relationship, if this is a stranger, just a simple hi, hello is good enough. If it's somebody that you are familiar with and they're wearing, say they're wearing a shirt that looks good, you can say, "Oh, that's a nice shirt on you, John. That's a nice shirt on you, Paul," and leave it at that. But to call them terms of endearments like handsome and darling and love and honey and like those words are terms of endearment that you
Yeah,
use.
yeah. That's problematic.
So when you use those words loosely, this is why even on here I don't ever
Y'all don't have to give us.
yeah.
Well, yeah, we're just chatting it up. Sorry, sissy. Don't run. You come in the chat. We're just playing the game to pass time. You come in the chat. You don't have to give. Yeah, it's not about gifting. Sorry about that, sissy. My
Yeah.
apologies.
So you made me lose my train of thought. They where was I at? Where was I at? In terms of endearment, right? So this is why I realize when people like I don't address a man, and I don't know which man on here can say I've addressed them as hun and love and sweetie and sweetheart or hey babe. Like I don't do none of those words to men. I would do that to a woman because hello, man, I like woman and I have no interest in woman and I can use that freely because that's just another sister to me. But for me, I've never addressed a man as "Hey, handsome," "Hey, hon," "Hey," none of those things because I'm very scared of those words because those words are words to be used with your partner. And the moment you start saying that to some men, they start to take it literal. A lot of them don't know how to separate these are just words we want to use, as opposed to, oh, I mean something behind it. So I try not to use those kind of words because the lines can be blurred real quick. I'm afraid of that.
Yeah, especially in a relationship. So Damien, I think Damien said, but that guy, will go through hell before he gets to that side, to the soft side of me. And he said how you speak and behave on here. That's the thing, though. Why
Yeah,
do you?
the man them panier. But of them backside, I don't want none of them.
No, the right person. the right person, right? The right man, that I will be intentional, or I am intentional, will, or I am or will, right? Am,
Yeah.
will, am will, am
Is
is. Okay, right? That intention, that the intentional, I don't raise my voice. I will not raise my voice. When we are, they are, him, or when when you have a conversation, if you notice, there are certain men that will have dialogue with it on here, and you'll never hear me raise my voice, because there's a level of respect that they show for self, and so I have to respect that, because it's the level of respect they show, right?
I ain't pressed, but I'm interested.